Hi guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Today I've got a video about the second lab of the Linux crash course on Free Code Camp. So before we start, let's get into the timestamps that you should be watching. So in the first lab, we covered this 2539 timestamp free lab, which was log into the labs. So before you access the second lab, just watch between this timestamp and the 5255 timestamp. So everything regarding hard and soft links, directories explained, and working with files and all that stuff. So before you do that, make sure you watch this. And then once you get to this 5255 timestamp, which is about files, directories, hard and soft links, then we are free to go into the lab. So let's get straight into it. Also, by the way, I don't know when you will watch this video, but if you do watch it in the month of August this year, I just applied for an AWS Associate Solutions Architect Early Careers Program. So if there's any entry-level candidates that are watching this video and you're trying to get a career in tech, then apply for that job. You never know what might come. Make sure your CV is up to scratch, and then just apply, see what happens. Never know what might happen. All right, let's get on with this lab. So let's clear this to make sure that it's easy to read. Which of the following commands can be used to manipulate strings? Is it the right lab? Oh no, I was about to say, that's the wrong lab. Files directories hard and stuff. What? Progress, would you like to end it? Okay, let's start again. I was looking at that question and I was like, eh? Start this again. Right, files, directories, and hard and soft links. Let's pick the right one this time and see what happens. I was about to say, we didn't even cover that in the 25 minutes that was covered in the course. I was like, how are we supposed to do that? I'm going to have to Google, but they say not to Google and just read the notes, so. Okay. There we go. That looks better. What is a top-level directory in Linux? So if you watched the directories part of the video, you know that you can do PW to print working directory. So the way that files and directories are listed in Linux is like it's like a tree, where roots at the top. It's like an inverted tree where the roots are at the top and then the branches and leaves go downwards. So in this case, it would be root here, and then it would branch off into home, and then Bob. I'll try and make a edit of it. Maybe put it into the video in post editing. But yeah, so the top level directory is root, which is this, just that slash. So this is just one of those things that, I guess it's just knowledge. But I guess I was going to explain about the wrong answers, but I guess it's just one of those things that you know or you don't. All right, next question. In what form does Linux organize files and directories? So branches, kind of a form, yes. File system tree, that's the way I was explaining. That's the answer. Links and libraries. Links is not how they organize files and directories, but links is a way to sort of link different kinds of data to a file, I guess, through inodes, which was covered in the video. And libraries are just libraries, I guess. Which that's semi-right, but that's file system tree should be the answer. Okay, cool. What is the command to print your current working directory? Okay, I went over in the first question, but it's quite simple. It's just pwd. So it shows ls is to list. That was covered. Print tf. Let's see what this does. Print f. I don't think this is a... Okay, it is. What the hell? Formats and print arguments under control of the format. Interesting. And then cd, change directory. So to print current working directory, we just did it. It's pwd. Okay, good stuff. What is the command to climb up one directory? Okay. So if we try it now, cd ... and then pwd. Okay, so now previously we were in /home/bob, but now we're in /home. So the cd period works. If you did cd / then it goes to root. Wait, does it? Yeah, so that cd's to root. Cd curly Oh no, curly. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that does. Okay, so that goes back to your home directory, and then cd minus. I think it goes back to the previous directory we were at. So that goes back to root. So we do cd curly goes back to home. Guess we'll do that. Oh gosh. And then so that means to climb up one directory, you know it's cd period. Okay. Good stuff. Next question. Absolute paths always start out with the root directory / then we specify the subdirectories. I'll let you read this. I'll read it too silently. Okay. If you want to pause the video to read it, you can do, but we'll move on with the answer now. As per the example given above, if we'd want to delete the documents directory, how would we specify the path? And the paths covered absolute paths, so you always need to include the root directory, which is a /. So it's not this answer because the asterisk at the end selects all. If it's just a document, it would be using absolute path, it would be this one. So if I want to delete the documents directory, so it would be this one. Good stuff. Create a directory lfcs under home/bob directory. PwC to find out what directory we're in. So we're in the correct directory. And then to create a directory it's mkdir to make directory. That's the command. So mkdir. So basically this is the command we're using. So we do make the lfcs. So we made it. If we do pwd again, ls, sorry, create a directory, then we see that lfcs is there. So if we check it now, it should be there. Okay, perfect. Clear. Oh gosh, clear. Okay. Create a blank file named lfcs.txt under home bob lfcs directory. So we do pwd again. We saw in the video that to create a blank file, we can use a touch command. So first of all, you need to make sure that you change into the directory that you want to create a file in. So if we do cd lfcs to change directory, then we do pwd again, it shows that we're in lfcs, then we can basically just do touch lfcs.txt and press enter, and then see if we've created a file. We can use the ls command again, and lfcs.txt is there. And then if we do pwd, we know that we're in the lfcs directory and we've created a .txt file. If we check it, should be there. Okay, perfect. Clear. Copy tmp/invoice directory, including all its contents to home/bob directory. Okay, so to copy it's cp. Do help. There's a lot of stuff. Do we want to do all of it, right? So I think in the video we mentioned that if you want to do all its contents, you do recursive, or is it just cp? Do what's recursive? Recursive copy recursively. Right, I imagine that you need to do it recursively, but let's see. So cp-r. So you do what you copy in first, and then you do destination. So you do source first, then you do destination to /home/bob. So if we do pd. Oh gosh, I just realized I'm still in the lfcs. So will it do it? Okay, so it did do it. Okay, what's the solution? Okay, so it did use a recursive. I keep on forgetting to look at solutions actually. When I was editing the last video, I saw that I didn't actually do the solutions, so maybe we should do solutions more. Okay, next question. Copy /home/bob/myfile.txt file to preserve its attributes. So I assume that we're doing the same thing. cp-r/home, but we use the actual absolute path probably .txt. So we're using recursive again because we want to make sure that all of the attributes and contents gets copied. So we've done the source, and then now we do home/bob/data/, and we're doing the / at the end for good practice to make sure that we're not copying into our directory. So we're copying just so the files go under the directory. So check it. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, so I didn't actually press enter, so that's why it didn't work. So let's try it again. Try it from root cp-r home/bob/myfile.txt to /home/bob. Pretty sure that's right. Cp okay. Copy the file with all attributes. What's the hint? Cp --. So recursive, remove destination password, symbolic, no. Alright, let's see. Archive no attributes only. Preserve its attributes. So maybe we need to use that one. Symbolic, no. Preserve the specified attributes. Maybe it's that one. So preserve is P. So we try P. So cp-p. Oh, actually, we can just look at the old command that we did and then just change this to a P. For preserve, P for preserve. And then, oh, actually press enter again. Enter. Okay, there we go. So instead of recursive, we didn't want to copy all of its content. We just wanted to make sure that the attributes were preserved. So instead of that, you just press P. But then this just goes to show that, all right, so this one just did A. So, oh, that's what I mean. There's multiple ways to find the right answer. So if we do CP help, so A is archive. So what I don't understand here is that if you do dash dash, does that mean that you do A but a sub command of A? But if you just do A, then what does just A do? Too long options are mandatory, short options too. Don't copy the file data, just the attributes. But you can use A or you can use P like I did. So that's what I mean about there's multiple ways to find an answer to a question. But that's, I guess, tech in general. There's no, I guess there is a right answer, but there's multiple ways to get that right answer. So yeah, I'm glad that it kind of went a different way. It just shows that you can get different answers. Because obviously some of you guys will use A, some of you will use P. You might use something else. Make sure to put in the comments what you use for that question. Okay. Copy the home Bob LFS directory, including all its content into... Okay, so this should be the same recursive. So cp-r/home/bob/lfcs into /home/bob/old data/. Okay. Check it. Okay, sorted. It's good. I feel like a lot of the questions are similar in a way, where you do the same command just to reinforce what you've learned. Right, delete home/bob/lfs.txt file. So the delete command, I guess, is remove. So if you do remove help, remove unlink the files. Okay. All right, so you can use it to deal with links as well. So we clear. We do rm/home/bob/. To be honest, I'd probably just copy and paste because I'm lazy, but I'm just typing it out just to show you the full command. So that should do it. And we check it. Okay, so that's the correct answer. Let's go down, clear. Move all content of /home/bob LFCS directory to /home/bob/new data directory. So I imagine again it's move and then recursive /home. Okay, actually, I'll show you why I think it's recursive, because the commands are similar in that way, where no matter what command it is, they'll have similar... Wait. There's no recursive. Treat destination. Hmm. Is there a man? There's no recursive command. Let's try it. I thought it would be similar. Move recursive to move all of it. Slash home slash bob slash lfcs. Do slash home slash bob slash new data slash. So it's not. What if we do just the move command slash? Let's go to dash dash help again. So recursive's not an option. Slashes override no. Oh wait, here. Source arguments into directory. So it's potentially T. Is it T? Actually, first of all, we'll try it without T, and then second, we'll try it with T. Oh, so you just do it move. Could you use T? Ah, wait. How does it still work then? Oh, so it moved the whole directory itself. Okay, so in the answer, it uses asterisk to show that you want to move all, everything under LFCS directory. But it's still got the same answer anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's good practice to do that though. Okay, so delete directory. So in between the 25 and 50-minute mark, what was covered was that remove directory, delete directories, remove. Is it remove or remove the yeah? Pretty sure to remove recursively. So it's just remove. Yeah, remove recursively. So it's rm and then recursive and then slash home slash bob slash lfcs. Cannot remove. Write a CD into home. There we go. Give me 1 second. All right, so where were we? Make sure our audio's still right. It's fine. All right, so we're changing to our home directory. Let's try this again. Using the arrow keys to go through my commands that I've already used. Search file directory. Oh. Oh, it already did it. Wait, what the hell? Wait, it must have already done it then. Interesting. Right, so we're moving on to links now. Create a soft link to TMP directory. Create this link in /home/bob directory and call it link to TMP. So to create links, it's the ln command. I think to create a soft link, it's ln symbolic. Sometimes instead of hard links, yeah. So -s or -- symbolic. So if we do ln -s, so oh wait, I need to look at the thing again. See what order. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Okay, so ln option. So you do target and then link name. Okay. So ln-s for soft link. Target is to TMP. Link in /home/bob/TMP. That's target, and you want to create it in /home/bob/link to TMP. Okay, and then if you do okay, perfect. Create a hard link to TMP/hlink file. So to create a hard link, it's just ln. Create this link in home/bob directory. TMP. p/h link, and then you want to create it in /home /bob/h link. Okay, perfect. So just to explain, so ln creates hard links and ln-s creates soft links. Then you do the target, which is where you want to do it, and then where you want the actual link to be, basically. So, right. There is a file called /home/bob/new file. Rename this to home/bob/old file. Okay, so for this one, you can use your move command, which was covered in the videos. Does it say it here? Move options, directory source. I don't think it's. Yeah, so you can use move to rename, but that's just what was covered in the video called home/bob/file, and then whatever you want to replace it with, so /home/bob/old file. So if we ls now, it should be old file, which is what we just did. So if we check it, correct. I kind of like this lab. It's got more questions, but it's got some interesting ones. Right, so create a directory name 9 under TMP. Let you read it. Okay, so you can use. It actually tells us what to do, but it would have been good if it didn't. Make the. Okay, so wait, what? It says in the help output or man pages. So man, make dir. Create any missing intermediate pathnet components for each dir operand that does not name an existing. The value. Create direct name 9 under TMP. 9 consecutive commands. Okay. -p. So imagine that you just have to do the actual thing /1/2/3/4/5/6/8/9. So you're actually creating 9 here, but also you're creating all the ones that aren't even there. So okay, that worked. That's good. So if we ls tmp do cd tmp name 9 under tmp. So if we make the we do /tmp. Okay, here we go. And ls. We do make the -p 9 9. 2 to 8 if you make the p 2 till 8. Okay, that didn't work. 8 is a directory. Remove recursive 2 to 8. Okay, less. So it's 1 to 8. So you need to do 2 till 8. So if you do make the slash, oh no, we're in TMP. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 consecutive commands. Oh, it's made remove recursive 2 8. Okay, so maybe that will work. So if you do make the dash p and 2 such. Okay, so it just makes a directory of that. Maybe if we actually have to do the make the slash pmp slash 2 slash 3 slash 4 slash 5 slash 6 slash 7 slash 8. Let's go back to man. Make the before performing the action described in the description, you should create any path name components. Yeah, but how do you path name naming? Oh, so I didn't do it. For each dia operand that does not name an existing directory before performing the action described in the video above. Make parent directories as needed. So what if we do make the okay, that was not it. Make the parent directories don't already exist. Set file modes in gmod. Oh, so it is. It is dash p. No error if existing. Make parent directories as needed. Slash p slash tmp slash 1 slash 2 because it's already got it, it's not making those ones. So what about 3 and it's already got 9? So it's making them one by one still. Why? City MP. Maybe if we do Permission denied. Still doing it one by one. Let's Google it. So you just Google something like this, and then using make deer and touch commands, a combination make touch commands can create a parent tree. Sysadmin. Okay. No, I don't want to make a custom bash script. Let's see here. You can command two commands on a single line. Use a variable, you can do this. Touch file. I don't want to look at the answer because that's just cheating. Make dir/desktop and touch. So maybe if we do, maybe you need to touch the 9. No, but we've already got 9 though. Okay, so what's it done? Touch P. Or is it because we're already in the directory? So if we do cd. Why is it not showing though? Maybe it's a root one. Okay, so we're in root. So now we do the same thing. /tmp/ /bob slash. Oh no. /tmp. Still not done it. That is the right commando, so we're just missing something small. Create directory name 9 under in the help output or manual pages as make parent directories as needed. Find out what correction is. Just need an example of how to do it. Use So it's using a relative command. Five, six, seven. Now that just does it one by one. See what the answer is. What? Right. What the hell? That's literally right. ls p. Whoa, we delete tmp. Make the tmp. Okay, and then make the slash p tmp. I'm pretty sure I did this. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. What? Or maybe it's because I was pressing ls to check it and it was there, but it just wasn't showing. Okay. Anyway, that's what I mean. You always face problems like that, even though I've done it before. Okay, next one. ls/l shows you the time. Okay, so we do ls-help times that argument. Sort by time newest first seats dash time. Dash, ls-l time equals word. Slash l shows you the time when a file has last been modified, but also only shows you the hour and a minute, usually in a form like find another way to make ls display the full exact last modified time for the files in a sort word with sort time sort by word, no time date format with l, see time style below. Time style argument full line so long guys, so short format is interpreted like in dates bracket 1. Format is format new line format 2 then format 1. This is English file color equals never What? Timestamp prefix with POSIX. Bruh. T. Primary key being time modified, most recently modified first and secondary key being file name. Or did it just ls lt / home / bob. What? One root 0 December 18th, 2015. What? Brain's gone. Oh wait, or unless you have to put full ISO. Time style full ISO. There we go. 399. Yay! Oh my gosh, okay, that got a bit long towards the end, but okay, that's the end of the lab. Just goes to show that even when you're explaining and have tried to understand it, you can still face problems, but then you have the facilities and the knowledge there to solve those problems by using -- help or using man pages. So yeah, that's the lab finished. Won't take up any of you more of your time. Hope you enjoyed the session. Let me know how I can improve going forward. And let me know if you applied for the AWS job this month as well. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing the third lap at some point again this week. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one.